Hey guys, Matt here. Today, I'm going to answer the #1 question asked in my DMs every day by developers. And that question is, how do I get my first client as a developer? That's a freaking hard question, man. Freaking hard question. The first client as a freelance developer or just, trying to grow a small software company developer, doesn't matter. Just your first client. How do you get it? I know the #1 reason why you're not getting any projects, why you're not getting any offers, why people are not contacting you. And the #1 reason they're not doing it is because they don't know you. They don't know you, and because they don't know you, they don't trust you. And because they don't trust you, they won't do business with you. And that's a hard problem to solve, right? Because, hey, how can they know you? You're just starting out perhaps. You got a few projects on your belt. Maybe you took an employment before. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just did some hobby projects. How could they trust you, right? You've not done very much. It's really hard to get the first client. And I'm going to tell you how you can make them trust you. I'm going to go through the 2 main things that I recommend doing to earn the trust of your first client. And the #1 thing to do is to have some previous projects. Although you might not have any previous customers, you can actually make previous projects. Now the question is, what projects do I show off? And what's impressive and what's not? And one thing that I've seen people do that I think is really effective is create clones of already profitable software. You create a clone of Amazon, Netflix, Spotify, all of those, high profitable, well-known softwares out there. Make a clone and then show it off to your customer, because there's got to be no doubt in their mind that you can do this. And if you can show off that you can actually create an already profitable software, it's not yours, obviously, you didn't create Spotify, but you can actually code the app that is Spotify. That's impressive, and that will win some trust. And that will get the first client to actually look at you and be like, maybe this guy or girl is a legitimate option for our software developer needs. That was 1 out of 2 things that I think is key to earn the trust of your first client. So here comes #2. Listen closely, because this is important. #2, remove the anxiety of the buyer by giving them something at a low price or just for free. Give them a sample. I did it by giving them an internship during a summer, showing what I got, giving it 100%, and then closing them the year after, telling them that I could still help them, but now I'm helping other people as well. So if you want my help, you're gonna have to hire me as a consultant. That's how I got my first client as a developer consultant. And that's how you can get yours too. Get your foot in the door, man. What are you doing? Get an internship. Give them a free sample. Make them feel less anxiety about hiring you. The best way to do that is to give them a taste. Give them a taste of what you got. Give them a taste of greatness. You can do this, and I know it. So, to summarize, the #1 thing I recommend doing is to create a previous project arsenal that you can show off to your first client, make them trust you, make them feel like you can deliver by showing off that you've already created functioning clones of profitable software. I realize that not all of you have the time to do an internship like I did. And because of that, I'm going to tell you a bonus tip on how you can kick back instant value and remove the anxiety of the buyer. What we do here at MMR Solutions, the company I run, the office that I'm currently walking around in, we give the client a free prototype of what they want for us to develop. So it could be a web app, website, whatever. We give them a prototype that takes us around 3 to 5 hours, depending on how big the project is, how much value it is to us, because we don't want to put too many hours down for free. But when it comes to getting the first client, you're already doing everything for free, right? So pour down some hours and give some free value just to get your foot in the door. And what we do is we deliver this prototype that takes us around 3 to 5 hours. We come to the first meeting, we say, hey, We've seen what you want. You've told us through a specification before via email or whatever. This is a quick sketch that we made. We're ready to go tomorrow if you're ready. Most clients are so ecstatic. They feel like we go the extra mile. They feel like we're really serious and know what we're doing. And they say, yes, let's start tomorrow. And that's the bonus tip on how to get your first client as a developer. That's the whole video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you can earn the trust and remove the anxiety of your first client and nail that first deal. Let me know in the comments if you did. If you want to learn how to monetize your developer skills or how to build an IT company, make sure to subscribe below. It's completely free. You can always regret it later. If you learned something from this video, please like it. And if there was a particular part that you enjoyed very much, that you thought was insightful, please comment the time tag below, because if you do, I'll know, and then I'll make more videos about that particular part of this video, talk more in detail about it, teach you guys more, and go into the depth and really make you guys take your game to the next level. All right, that's it for this video. See you guys